said come back! Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jo, and today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about my life here in the meditation center Kadampa France. So we are going to talk a little bit about what I do here, how my day is a little bit. I'm not going to be able to show you all my tests because sometimes like people are in the background and maybe they don't want to be filmed because there are also retreaters here with us. And then I will tell you how I did it and how you can also be part of this and apply, and tell you a little bit about Kadampa tradition here. So let's go. So here's some of the lodges. The volunteers stay here as well as retreaters sometimes. Those are some of my friends, volunteers as well. And this is the main house, or the chateau. There's where we're going because we're going for breakfast, and the kitchen's there. And today we woke up and the grass was a little bit frosty. So yeah, we're going for breakfast. So follow me. Okay, while we go, I'll tell you some things about the volunteer here. We have 3 areas. I'm part of the kitchen area where we like clean plates after breakfast. We put them where they are supposed to be, clean the tables, sweep the floors, mop them sometimes, and then also we help the chef with some tasks like cutting potatoes, carrots, this, that, whatever they tell us to do. We serve. We can also wash the pots in the back kitchen, and some stuff like that. Look at the sun. It's very beautiful sunrise. Lots of beautiful sunrises here as well. But yeah, that's a bit of what we do. Then there's the gardening area, and then there's the housekeeping area. I'll get some of my friends to tell you about them. So I'm in the housekeeping things, and so I have to like cleaning the collective toilets. So usually I do that the morning. So we have like 3 toilets and the stairs. So yeah, I do that in the morning, and then the afternoon it depends. I can clean some room, or yeah, usually I do rooms. So that's really easy. It don't take so much time. So I have a lot of free time, and yeah, you work like alone, so you can put your music and do your things. So it's a pretty easy job to do. How many hours normally in a day? For me, takes 1.5 hours in the morning, the same in the afternoon. So it's really quick. Okay, it's like 3 hours. Yeah, great. Thank you. Welcome.
So now we're taking out screws so that we can take off the stairs, because we're threading through a tube to put a new fiber optic cable in the ground. So yesterday we dug this big trench.
Renovations, something like that.
Hey Taylor, what are you doing?
Hi! We're removing moss off of the walls in preparation for renovations of the castle.
Great!
Okay, so I applied to here through an app called World Packers. It has a yearly subscription. It's like $50 or something, but you can use it all year round, and there's lots of volunteer programs you can apply to. And it's also very safe because they check the reviews every time like a volunteer leaves. If there's something bad said about a place, then they go through it, they look into it, and if it's bad, they take it out because they want volunteers to be safe. So it's my first time doing this, I had a very great experience. I'll tell you more about it later. But yeah, so if you want to apply, you can apply through there. And this center and this volunteer experience specifically, it's very well organized. Like, after I'll show you the timetables we have like 4 hours of work a day, or 5 hours maximum, 5 days a week. We have 2 days off. That's a lot. And the work is spread out throughout the day. It's not 4 hours in one go. Like, now I have to do kitchen tasks after breakfast, and then I don't remember, but it's like maybe I have the chef, then maybe I'll serve the plates, and then maybe I'll do pot washing. And it's just like 1 hour task or 1 hour and a half, and then it's like not more than 5 shifts, definitely. So it's very nice, very well organized. Thank you, Yelwang, who organizes everything. So yeah, well, let's go to breakfast because it's about to close. Ok, acá está mi desayuno. Esto lo compré en el supermercado. Es un queso camembert. O sea, esto no es de acá, pero bueno, igual es desayuno. Here we are with other volunteers in breakfast. Hello. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Sure. No pressure. Anthony, French, first time in a Buddhist temple, not my first time volunteering. So far, so good experience.
Great.
Wow, whole intro. I was just gonna say my name.
You can say just your name.
Okay, I'm Marty.
Hello, Marty.
Hi.
You want to talk in Spanish? No.
Good morning. Hola, buen día.
Kate, hello. Well, hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Sorry. Hello.
Ça va bien? You can introduce yourself and tell us a
yes.
little bit about the center.
Yes. I am Eli. So I live in this Kadampa Meditation Center, KMC France. So Kadampa is a Buddhist tradition, which coming from the 6th century before Christ. But the name Kadampa arises in the 11th century. And Kadampa is coming from an Indian master, Buddhist, Atisha, who was invited to Tibet by a king. And this king gave his life so that Atisha could accept to come. So, and Ka mean all Buddha's teachings. Dam mean this special presentation given by Atisha in the 11th century. And Pa in Tibetan mean a person. Mm-hmm. So a Kadampa is a person who practice all the teachings of Buddha in the way presented by Atisha. That's it.
That's great. And can you tell us about the center, what we do here?
Yes. So the center is a center where everybody is welcome. So there are some residents living here, and also some people who help, like you, kind people who help. And there are also many people coming to make retreats, to receive some teachings, and to get a certain time, maybe a weekend or a short week, to relax and go deeply into their mind and enjoy the Buddha's teachings.
Good. And is there anything you would say to anyone who's wanting to come?
Oh, yes. Yeah, again, everybody's welcome here. So it's very nice that people are coming from different countries, from different religion. Everybody's welcome. So what is this place is designed by the person who transmitted this tradition in the modern age, and his name is Geshe Kelsang Gyatso Rinpoche. And this person organized all, this place is organized by him. He organized 1,300 centers all over the world. And all are organized the same. The main of the organization, is just being relaxed, being kind with people, and getting more insight of the profundity of Buddha's teaching. That's the aim. So everybody's welcome. The teachings are for everybody, because each teaching of Buddha, you can get it at the level you have. If you are beginner, you get it the great insight for the beginner. And the more you progress into the spiritual path, the more you will get the same teaching as the deepest level. So that's for everybody.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we finished the first shift. I didn't record much of that.
Oh yeah.
And you're gonna talk,
I think
Mika, because you didn't introduce yourself.
Fine.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm Mika.
you can talk. Hello, we're back again.
She picked the day that my hair sucks.
Mine too, though. Mine too.
Pretty curly
Okay,
hair.
but we're on a break. We
my
are
brain
like
was not
resting
brain
and
last night,
talking
so
a
I
little bit,
dropped the
crocheting
inside of the water, and I was like, oh,
here in
reach for
the
it.
dining room. But yeah, like in 2 hours I have my next shift, so I'm just gonna scrapbook a little bit and then I'll do the next one.
I was just like,
Okay, so we're done with lunch. I was serving the plates, so that was my second shift. So now we had 2 hours down and 2 more to go today, because I have 4 shifts today. Now I'm gonna just write something on my journal, on my travel journal. Here today is sunny, so it's a very good day to show the castle, the chateau, because normally it's raining because it's January. Well, today is the 1st of February, but here it is. Beautiful, beautiful chateau with the sun. So we're just gonna sit down and write a little bit. Hey everyone, like we were gonna go to the bakery in the town that's nearby, but we decided to stay because I have a shift at 4 and we didn't have that much time, so we're here with some chocolate, milk with chocolate and cookies, some goat cheese. Yeah, and the sun, which is very important because we don't see the sun that much in this time of year. Yeah, updates. Hi there, we're here with Van as well, and Canada. We're watching the sunset because it's not normal that we have sun to see set with chips, pizza chips.
we're getting our vitamin day.
Yeah, there's the sun. So yeah, this is very cute. You wanna come? Like the 3 of us together with the sun. Yay!
The mustard is really good.
I wanted to eat
The one that I did not like.
about the onion.
We are here in the kitchen. We were helping the chef, but now we're doing the lunch. On va les sécher. Merci. Oui, baguette. Non. So we just put all this stuff that we use in the plunge with this machine that sanitizes it after washing it. Now we're drying it. But we were just helping the chef and like peeling some potatoes for a bit, an hour.
A lot of potatoes.
A lot of potatoes. Oh, you. Hello. I just finished my last shift. I didn't record any of it because there were people passing by, and sometimes they don't like to be filmed. But Celia is back. And we're scrapbooking. So we do this a lot, but it's just us. It's not a lot of people. We're just artsy people scrapbooking. So yeah, and it's 8 in the afternoon, so we're good. So I don't have to do any more work. I could go to a meditation right now, but it's already started, and I have to finish my scrapbook, so I'll stay here a little bit. Well, I wanted to talk a little bit more about my experience with Kadampa Meditation Center. It's been amazing ever since I applied through Worldpackers, as I said before. I had to answer some questions they had and record a video introducing myself, but it was very fun to do. It didn't take that long. I just overthink some stuff, so it took a little bit longer for me, but then they replied very fast. Everything was very clear from the start. We had a video call like 2 weeks before my experience, so we could sit down some rules, some general stuff with Galwang, which is the coordinator in KMC France. And yeah, well, it was very clear from the start. Like, they told us what we had to bring. For example, they said, okay, it would be good to have flip-flops for the showers so you don't slip. And they told us like they don't give us towels, so we had to bring ours. So everything was clear. We had to buy that before. And they also arranged the charters, like the transportation from the station, like the closest station, which is Écomois. And yeah, they picked me up. And everyone was very lovely from the start. They picked me up and we went to the center. And then I had a meeting with Yawang, the coordinator, and we talked about the rules, what was expected of me, and what I should expect from KMC, because it's like I was expected to work 4 hours a day, or help in my shift. Like I was expected to be working in the morning, help at least an hour in the morning and at least an hour in the afternoon. Then it would be like with the timetables, with everything that they have arranged, which is very organized, I can tell you that. It's very clear. Anything, like if you have a question, you can ask. There's no expectation for you to have previous knowledge on anything. Like, they will teach you. Before, like on my first shift, there was always like someone who was teaching me like every step I had to do. So don't worry about that. I was a bit worried. I was like, oh well, like I've never like been in a professional kitchen, so I didn't know. And they told me everything I had to do. Everything was very clear and easy from the start. And then talking about the volunteers, there is a big international community there. There were lots of volunteers. At least I think we were close to 20 or something, from different countries, different continents. I'm from South America and I had lots of South American friends, but also from Europe. And then there were people like from Morocco, from the US, different places all over the world. It was an amazing cultural exchange as well. And talking about cultural exchange, I decided to go to KMC France mainly to practice my French. And I was able to do that very well. People there talk English as well. Most people, not everyone, but most people talk English as well as French. But I told them, I am trying to practice my French. It would be nice for me if we can speak in French. And they always respected that, and they helped me. They also even gave me tips and little French grammar lessons, like some specific people that I made friends with. So it was a great experience for me to practice my French too, and to connect with other people, and also my English, because English is not my first language. So we were speaking in English a lot because not every volunteer spoke French. So don't worry if you don't speak French. But yeah, it was very, very clear, everything from the start. People were always nice. The staff, the volunteers, working hours were as arranged, like in the first time. Like maximum 5 hours. I had 2 days off, always respected. We also had other benefits, like we can go to the evening sessions that are from 8 to 9:15 or something. It was very, very great to be able to experience that. I didn't have that much contact with Buddhism before, and it was a very nice thing to keep learning about. We also had like small meditation sessions. They were like from 12:20 a.m. Yeah, it was very, very nice, very insightful. I think I learned a lot from that. But you have, those are in French, and then you have like once a week or twice a week or something, some tiny meditation sessions in English, where that can turn into questions and answers as well. So if you have any questions about Buddhism and that, they are very, very happy to answer it and to talk about it. So it was very nice. And if you don't feel like engaging with the religion part of KMC, it's okay as well. Like you like they let you do it, but you can also choose not to engage with it as well, and it's totally fine. No one will judge you for it. No one will like pressure you or give you a bad look. It's nothing like that. But yeah, all in all, it was a great experience. So my highlights, I would say, were the people, volunteers, staff. Just the people were amazing. I was there for 10 days, and then I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back home. So yeah, there was very lovely people I met. I think it was a very life-changing experience in that regard. Practicing languages, practicing English, practicing French, connecting with yourself, because you're also in this place that is it's not that far away from, like, we have like 2 small towns that are kind of nearby, but they're very small, they're very quiet. You can see the stars at night. Like you will look up when you're going to your lodge and you will see the whole sky, like everything. Like I've never seen stars like that in my whole life. So enjoy the quiet, enjoy the peace and quiet. If you are interested in learning more about Buddhism, that's a great thing. You can do that as well. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video, like all these last 8 minutes of me talking. Well, thank you KMC France for hosting me. Thank you to the volunteers that shared this experience with me. I will always have you in my hearts. If you're thinking about applying and spending some time here, I encourage it. If you have any questions, write to me in this comment section. I'm always available and happy to answer to your questions. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.